Howdy, Super Bass Hole Fishing Tournament family, coming back to you. I had product that came in, and I also want to take the opportunity to showcase what a fifth place prize box looks like. So let's start with what came in from Davy Starkweather of Davy's Custom Lures. Look at that. We have a crankbait here, deep billed crankbait, and it is big. Brilliant red eye that has been done up by Davy. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful piece of work that he has done. I am so pleased with this and really proud to be putting it into the prize box. If you don't have anything from Davy's Custom Lures, check him out and see what he is doing. He has got a lot of baits out there. They are reasonably priced. He does excellent work, and his customer service is just outstanding. All right, people, let's take a look what we have going into the prize box. Of course, that big crankbait frog from Davy Starkweather is going into the prize box. And what we have here is that we have this top water popper from Lou Roberto of Get Hooked Fishing and from Lou's Lures. Lou does outstanding work, and this is a fifth place lure that's going in. We have another one from Lou. Just gorgeous piece of work. So pleased with this. Thank you, Lou. He has done a lot of work for me and a lot of work for you all out there. All right, what we have here is a square billed crankbait from David Wyatt, and it is done up in the smallmouth bass pattern. Look at that. Just gorgeous. That's going in. We have bullet weights going into the prize box so that you can rig in different ways and put yourself on the bass. We also have trapper tackle hooks. We also have here the Arky Salty Crawling Grub Jig. I like using this. I consistently hook up with it, and I thought maybe you all might like to give this piece a try here too. All right. We've also got vector hooks going into the prize box. We have this beautiful glide bait from Jeff Meeks of Drunken Lures. You've seen this before, and Jeff does great work. If you're looking for something special, talk with Jeff, and he'll be able to hook you up. He does a lot of good custom orders. From Bo Merkel of Samsung's Lures, we have the Ugly Bug. Look at that. It's a joy to throw, cast a country mile. It's a top water bait, and let me tell you, it generates excitement out there on top of the water. Gets fish coming up to hit that thing. We also have here the Molly Ringwald Pretty in Pink Dirty Tequila Sunrise. Why David White of David's Gunslinging Lures, why we came up with that, I don't know, but it was one of the first pieces, very first pieces that we had did together via Messenger. And just a spray session that was going on, and it's like, what do you want to see? And this is when he was learning and teaching himself. Can you imagine? Look at the difference in that. 3 months' time. Just pow. Beautiful baits, but they're going into the prize boxes out there for you. All right. From Yagi's Custom Lures, we have this beautiful spinner bait. Travis is a veteran, a friend of mine, and he does great work, and he would love to do up some spinners for you. From CCL Lures, from Nicholas Chen, we have this vinyl wrapped swim bait. Of course, it doesn't have the hooks on it. It gives you the opportunity to get your own split rings and your own trebles that you like using and put this thing to work for you. We have this little crankbait right here from CCL Lures, also Nicholas Chen, vinyl wrapped. It looks like it's done up in the pumpkin seed. I've hooked up on bass with this type of bait right here, and it's a joy to throw. And what else do we have? Let's move into the plastics. Okay, First, we have here from Too Fresh Fishing, we have the bronze hell hitter with black flake. This is a joy to use on a Ned rig. You get it set up, bouncing off the bottom. Best candy. One of the commercially produced baits that I like using is from Creme. It's the 5-inch stickworm. It produces, it's in the green pumpkin, and it's a 5-pack, reasonably priced. We have from Yaakov Levi of Hebrew Texas Fishing Lures. We have the color is Smoke Mountain, and it is the 2.7-inch Levi Rig Wiggler. Love using these baits. They are scented up, and it's going to lay down a scent trail that bass will just follow in, and they'll just hammer this thing all day long. Look at the slide on that. Juicy! We have here also from Hebrew Texas Fishing Lures the 6-inch Texas Dragon Wiggler, and it's done up in the bass hole color that Yaakov designed for me. Love the color, love using it, and I love hooking up with this thing. We also have Eagle Claw hooks. I believe there's a quantity of 6, and this is the 2/0 hook. And it's a pretty good sized wide gap hook. From Terrence Downing, also of Too Fresh Fishing, we have the Rump Shaker in Smoked Strawberry. It's a great bait. I've used it, and it hooks up the bass, let me tell you, people. All right, well, that's what I've got for you right now. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I got out today and attempted to catch something, but I had 25-mile-an-hour winds. It started raining and sleeting. I was fishing out on the high desert, and it just didn't work. But tomorrow's another day, isn't it? Anyway, Super Bass Hole Fishing Tournament family, you all have a fantastic day. I will talk to you later. And remember, we're 20 days out from kicking this thing off. We're going to have a great time. I will see you out on the water somewhere. And remember, each and every one of us is northwest somewhere. Bye-bye for now.